What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. It has been released, Caine from John Wick 4. And if you are interested in this figure, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I believe this one's still available. I mean, at the time of this video. Click the link down below. $4 shipping, double box your item, put it on your pile of loot. So if you change your mind, you could do that too. But let's take a look at this guy. I love John Wick, all 4 movies. So anything John Wick, there's only one so far that we've gotten from, at least from Hot Toys. We've all been wanting, you know, a proper John Wick, maybe an artisan version, because that would be really cool. But we haven't gotten one yet, so we'll take what we can get. And out of those 4 movies, this is the first one that they actually have done opposite of John Wick, which is Caine. Donnie Yen, great actor, love him as usual. He's blind again, kind of like in Rogue One. But I'm excited for this. You can see from the poses here, you gotta open. Well, let's talk about his clothing first. He does have this turtleneck sweater inside, which looks like it's not as tight because, I mean, from the poses that we've seen, he can freely move. You know, sometimes, especially with John Wick, you know, the suit, whenever you're dealing with something like this, there's a balance between a slim fit, you know, so it would look nice, but at the same time, when you start moving the figure, it would start pulling and tugging from one another because it's nice and tight. Maybe they used a different material here. Oh well, spoiler alert, he doesn't have rolling eyeball system. He's blind, kind of like Daredevil. But with that being said, I think the sculpt looks good. It looks great. The material that they used looks like, at least it is somewhat loose, and I think you can get away with it with like somewhat of a baggy. I wouldn't even call it baggy because it's not baggy suit that he does have, the jacket, because it's not. Well, I can't see the back, but it feels like it's not bunching up. And also the white sweater the white turtleneck that he's wearing inside looks like it's so soft. It's cashmere that you can do all these poses. Now I can see one on the shoulders now. It looks like it's pulling and tugging there. But I don't know, it just feels nicer. Now he comes with a decent amount of accessories. Is that a trigger finger hand that he used to hold those gold coins? He does have his cane, you know, with his handgun and a bunch of coins. And that's pretty much it. And sunglasses, which you could remove. Happy you could do that. Even with Daredevil, I thought you couldn't do that. I don't know why. Because they never showed Daredevil without the glasses anyway. He does have a katana as well, a samurai. Is that a katana or a samurai? I don't know. And then is that a phone? Yeah, he comes with a decent amount of accessories. You know, the hands looks pretty good nowadays. You know, I think it started with Black Adam, where they do kind of put emphasis now on hands. But so far, the figures that I've received doesn't come with those generic hands anymore. Whoa, look at that. He can kick pretty high. So that just gives you an idea, even on the trousers, on his pants, that, you know, it is pretty flexible and you could do all sorts of poses. So that's great news right there, because it's not just looking good, you know, fabric wise, and also just the tailoring. You also need to balance that out with movement. And I think Hot Toys did a terrific job, at least on the surface here, just from what we are seeing on these pictures, that they did a pretty good job on balancing both. I'm not a big fan of this pose right here. I don't know why his elbows are tucked, you know, folded on his sides. Can't he stretch it out a little bit more? So it's like, I don't know. But this looks good. I'm excited for this. I don't know if I can consider this one-off. And after this video, I'm actually going to make a video of the showcase that Hot Toys did. And I was about to say, I'm happy with where the direction of Hot Toys is going. Because like Caine, I can consider him, I would say, a one-off. Even though we have John Wick coming in. We have this notion where if it's not DC, Marvel, or Star Wars, there kind of is a one off. Kind of like Wolverine, Days of Future Past, technically a Marvel, but not a part of Marvel's cinematic universe. So we can kind of peg it in the one off category, and certainly Caine fits that bill. But with that being said, man, Hot Toys, you know, they unleashed a bunch of figures that are, for me at least, considered one offs. And I'm excited for that direction where Hot Toys is going. But not only Hot Toys, we're going to talk about, Blitzway and a few in-arts, even though I don't really buy in-art all that much. I have one. But, we're going to talk all about that. But, not taking anything away from Caine here. I'm excited. I didn't pre-order him, though. I didn't. I'm kind of gauging him. I didn't know how I would feel when he gets released or we get closer to the release date. If I'm still feeling him. I currently have John Wick, from John Wick 2. Well, I like that handgun right there. I mean, he looks good without the jacket. The body proportion seems right, because he's not a bulky guy. But I like it. I like everything about it. The price is not bad as well. For this guy right here, the price is not bad. Of course, you don't get, we talked about it earlier, the rolling eyeball system. This feels like a traditional Hot Toys in that sense, right? No rooted hair. It feels like throwback, and it's weird to say that now. Like the regular Hot Toys, which is this is like $270, I think, or something like that. Not expensive at all, but so definitely a must-have for me. But let me know in the comments, are you guys gonna pick this up? Are you excited for this? Are you gonna pick up John Wick as well? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and tune in because I am about to do that other video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.